It is the first official day of summer break and I'm already making bad decisions. So today's video is highly inspired by something I saw on TikTok where creators are taking their screen time and converting it into reading time. That way they can cut down their screen time in the summer and everything like that. All the healthy tidbits and whatever. But I'm gonna take it as I take my screen time and turn it into crochet time because this is the last big huzzah of crocheting I have to do before my first drop on June 17th, which is actually the day this video comes out. Oh my gosh, I am just now realizing how bad this lighting is. It looks like I'm about to tell you a freaking ghost story. I apologize. As most of these crazy ideas come from, it is very late at night and I am not paying attention to anything. But anyways, I looked up my screen time previous to filming this introduction, and today is technically Friday, but I'm counting it as Thursday because it's Thursday night for me. And last Thursday, my screen time was 3 hours and 23 minutes. Hi, editing page popping in here really quick. I kept saying it was 3 hours and 23 minutes of crocheting. It's 2 hours and 53 minutes. I don't know where I was getting my numbers from. I remember filming this really late at night and being very tired. I apologize. But anyways, from here on out, you'll hear me say 2 hours and 53 minutes. I apologize for past me. Which is actually not that bad. Mine's usually like 6. I think I was writing papers last Thursday. But with that being said, I'm going to take that 3 hours and 23 minutes and turn it into me crocheting for 3 hours and 23 minutes. And I do realize that I'm doing this technically on the border of midnight, so it's going to be over 2 days, but I don't know what you want from me. This is the closest we're going to get. But yeah, without further ado, let me show you the projects we're going to start with, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the first projects we are going to be working on are ones that I actually finished crocheting yesterday. As part of my Pride collection, I made hats, and then I also made little fingerless gloves. I made lesbian ones, trans ones, and bisexual ones, all from the Big Twist Pride yarn, and I have 2 sets of each. So what we're first going to do is tie the ends in for these, and then I will see you when we start our other project.
Hi, hello, once again, welcome back to me making voiceovers during my videos. Still having audio problems with inputting my music. However, I have done further research, and I found that I can get an app, I don't know, if I pay for something, and then I get music, and it's a lot easier to do. So I think I'm going to do that, but I don't have the funds to do that right now, because it's like an annual subscription of like $80. So you get to be serenaded with my voice for like another week. Aren't you so happy? Anyways, I finished my fingerless gloves. You get to go back to me now, past me. You're welcome.
Alrighty, so the next and final project that we will probably be working on is actually a commission that I got through Instagram. I had someone sending me a pattern through Instagram asking me, hey, can you make this for me? And it was a very cute little stingray, but it was a pancake with syrup and butter on it, and I said, absolutely, I can make that for you. I've been wanting to make it for a while. So I just got the yarn in yesterday, and my hope is that we can finish it in the 2 hours and 40-ish minutes we have left, but we'll see how it goes. With that being said, I do not own any rights to this pattern. It is actually a free one on Instagram, and I will link that along with the pattern for these mittens down there as well, because it was also a free pattern. And with that, we're gonna get into our next project.
You know, looking back over this footage now, also hi me again, I did not realize I was struggling this much to get the correct camera angles. Like, I knew I was struggling, right? Because I literally just had my iPad propped up against a lip gloss on my pillow. But, like, this is really bad, and I'm sorry. I will try to do better in the future, but at least you can see the clock.
Hi, okay, so brief little intermission. As you probably saw, my time-lapse was falling over, and I didn't notice until I finished sewing the syrup on the sky. But I'm going to change the camera angle to fix the issue so it hopefully doesn't fall over as much. And I also found out after I completely sewed this guide together that the pattern itself and the post I was sent by the person have a little bit of a different tail, which is fine, but that means I have to finish this one up, so just do the butter, and then I'm also going to make one with the longer tail that this one is missing, and then I'll just let the customer pick which one she wants. But I have about an hour and 50 minutes left, and I didn't think this would take so quickly. I didn't think this would be done so quickly. So, I'm confident I will get both of them done tonight, but I am just going to crack on and finish these. So I will see you in the end.
Hello! So unfortunately, this is the last time that we will be seeing each other in this video. I know, I'm gonna miss you too. But look, my camera angle improved. Honestly, I should have just started with this. This is a lot better. I would need to stop setting my camera angle up on my bed. That is what we've learned from this. Alrighty, you enjoy the rest of the video.
Hi, it is the next morning, and as you can obviously see, I kept having problems with my time lapses. In the middle of me making my second stingray, my time lapse completely shut down, and I didn't know why, and I couldn't turn it back on. Found out pretty much 3 seconds later after I got my head screwed on right that my iPad overheated, which is what I was filming the time lapse on. So I couldn't like finish it. The time lapse, that is. But when it crashed, I had about an hour and 15 minutes left, and I did not realize the time lapse wasn't working until I finished the second stingray, which was about 15 minutes, so I had about an hour left to crochet. So I did finish the time up on my own, kind of didn't have a choice. So very sorry about that. We unfortunately do not have the second bit of a time lapse, but I got most of it, so I'm pretty happy. Anyways, let me show you the second stingray and how he turned out, and then I will also show you what I did with my extra hour of time. So this is the first stingray you guys saw. He's very cute. He's got the short little tail. And then the one that I finished kind of off camera was this one, which has a long tail, pretty much the same concept, just different tail size. When I reached out to the customer about this and like what they wanted to do about it, they asked if they could have both, and I said of course. So now I don't unfortunately get to keep one of these for myself, but that's okay. I have more yarn to make more of these, and I'm totally going to. But moving on from that, what I spent the other hour of my time doing was starting a balloon dog. So I had a whole bunch of leftover yellow yarn, and I've been wanting to make a balloon dog for a while, and I wanted a fluffy one. So I kind of just used the yellow, and I kind of, you know, jumped the gun, hoping I had enough yarn. We're about 3 and a bit little like segments in, and each part is done in a segment, so I think we'll have enough, but I'm not sure. I sewed the ends in of 6 different pairs of mittens. I made 2 stingrays and half of a balloon dog in 3 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. Like, oh. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I will definitely be doing something like this in the future. It was a lot of fun, but I probably will not be doing it at as late into the night as I did this time, because still only got 4 hours of sleep, but I feel great. I don't know what happened last night. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, if there's anything you want to see me make or want to see me craft or do or something of the sort, literally anything, just let me know, and I will definitely A, either consider it, or B, do it. I'm open to either, just depends what it is. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!